Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from a stunning location here on Lake Sunapee, which is one of KVC Builders' recent projects. And I'm now joined by their project manager, Dave Frissora. Hi, Dave.
How are you today?
Thanks for having us here. This is quite the view and the place to be.
Quite a location.
Quite a location. So tell us about KVC Builders.
KVC Builders is a custom home builder, almost 40 years old.
Wow.
With a presence up in the Lake Sunapee area for about the past 10 years.
Oh, great. That's fantastic. So new to the area. And what makes you different than other builders maybe in the area?
Ooh, probably just our team approach and our overall philosophy and the way we look at a project and the team commitment from architects, engineers, our craftsmen, client input, the quality, and the commitment that goes into the project.
So you can kind of be a one-stop shop for someone. That's important, right? And describe a KVC home. I mean, obviously looking here, we can get a sense of what you design and build, but tell us about the ideal project for you.
Typical KVC project is they're all unique. They're all different. They're all someone's vision, someone's ideas, a collaborative effort, visions put on paper that we have the privilege of transforming into something real. Really cool. Really cool. We get to do some amazing stuff.
It must be fascinating to watch it come together on a piece of paper, and then you can come and stand and see the real thing.
Sometimes it's unbelievable at the end, but yeah, it's a remarkable experience.
That's amazing. And tell us about KVC. You've said 40 years you've been in business, but only about 10 years here in the Lake Sunapee region. What's the history of this company?
So it started, again, about 40 years ago as a residential remodeling company through some quality craftsmanship, some great projects, good clients. It grew, it spread its wings a little bit, became a family-owned business, grew a little bit more. Currently there's 3 owners of KVC Builders, focused largely in Boston and the Metro West area, all the way down to Cape Cod and the islands, Lakes region in New Hampshire. We reach as far as ski country up in Vermont.
Cool.
And branching out into construction management services essentially across the entire country.
Wow. And how did you end up here in Sunapee about 10 years ago?
Through a client of ours in the Metro West area.
Oh, great.
Us to come up and look at a little 3-day project, which I think was 3 or 4 weeks worth of work.
Okay, yep.
And then that transformed into, this was our very first project that we started in December of 2012.
Wow.
And we've been a presence here ever since.
And you've grown to different places around the area?
Yes.
Yes, that's the fun part. And we have a big population here of people that buy a little cabin or sweet little house on the lake and then want to make it a big destination for them. So I'm sure you've seen similar projects to that.
We've seen that and been privileged to be part of it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So tell us about some of the cool things you've been able to do in projects.
So we have a whole host of things that we do work on, that I've been fortunate enough to work on. We work on anything from single family homes in a suburban setting. We work on multi-building projects. I've worked on boathouses. I've worked on indoor pools.
Cool.
I've worked on several bowling alleys.
Wow.
Tree houses. Some incredible landscape and hardscape situations on some really tough schedules. These are sometimes season commitments.
Sure.
And getting projects done on time is a huge important factor to us. So we really get to work on some unbelievable projects.
So no idea that a homeowner comes to you and says, "Hey, can you build a bowling alley?" You can say, "Yep, we can do that."
Anywhere you want it.
That's impressive. That's great. And tell us about a potential client. How do they get in contact with you and become a KVC Builder customer?
They become a KVC customer by being willing to get on the team and really pitch in and help see their project through fruition. They're involved in every single detail all along the way. Educated decisions are made by the team, and it's a lot of word of mouth. They can find us on the internet.
Yes.
But we're happy to look at anything, and we work with an incredible host of architects and engineers, and can really put together a good team. That's
amazing, and I'm sure just bringing someone to a property like this is a great showcase for you to have someone see it in the flesh.
It doesn't hurt.
Well, Dave, I really appreciate you inviting us here and taking a look, and really nice to meet you and learn about KVC Builders.
You as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. When Your Yankee Chronicle returns, I'll hear from Nathan Gardner about his Ghostly Getaways presentation at the Newport Opera House. First, please listen to these words from the not-so-scary businesses that make your show possible.